Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can tell, we got the bed off in the last video. In this video, we're going to be dropping the gas tank, taking off our rear bumper, and removing all our wiring, pulling it up front, hiding it somewhere up front so that way we don't get it all scratched up when we're sanding. We're going to pull these rear shock absorbers off, take the leaf springs out, and start sanding the frame. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, as you can tell, we got the gas tank out. I taped up all of our fuel lines, and then we taped up this as well. We got it all taped up. As you can tell, our gas tank's sitting here by our bed. I got all that stuff taped up as well. Now we're gonna be taking off this bumper and pulling back as much of the wiring as we can. I don't know how much we can fit through this little hole here. If we can fit the wires through, we'll pull it out and pull it up forwards, and then we'll start sanding our frame as soon as we get this bumper off. Let's start. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna start sanding up the frame. Let's get right to work. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here. We cleaned up most of the frame. It's all looking good. We're gonna go ahead and pull the leaf springs off, but I checked the box. The box came in like 2 days ago, and I didn't look to see if all the parts came in. And I checked in, the leaf springs weren't in, so we're not gonna mess with the leaf springs just yet. And the leaf springs are gonna come off, and these brackets, these rear brackets are kind of rusted out, so we're gonna have to take those out as well. They're all rusted holes through them. We're gonna go ahead and clean up the gas tank, paint it all, get it all nice, and hopefully sometime in the next video put it back on. And we're gonna go ahead and move this truck. We're gonna park it out here and clean up all this junk off the ground. There's rust everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up everything. And the frame cleaned up absolutely amazing. It's all ready to go. We got some of it cleaned up, or pretty much the rest of it cleaned up off camera. We won't be pulling off the leaf springs or the shock absorbers in this video because the stuff hasn't come in yet, so we can't change it. I think get this truck moved out of the way so that way we can clean up this garbage on the floor where there's too much rust on the ground. So we're gonna clean it all up. Alrighty guys, so this thing moved without even a gas tank, so looks like we won't be putting a gas tank back in. This thing doesn't run off gas, so there's no point of putting one in. Alrighty, so that'll pretty much be it for this video because we can't do much more work on the frame of the truck. So in the next video, we'll have our bed pulled up on our concrete, we'll have the gas tank getting all sanded and painted, and that'll be pretty much for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Slow down.